Hi, it's Lori, Armchair Chef. I almost totally forgot that I have to announce my July Mystery Yarn Challenge. I've had people sending me saying they want to play, and I'm like, I haven't even asked anybody yet. But yes, okay, officially by next Friday, whatever day that is. Tomorrow's the 30th, so that would be 1, 2, 4, 7, July 7th, next Friday, my day off. I want to be able to get my emails done. So I'm going to do it Friday. So please get your stuff to me by Friday morning, Thursday night. The Mystery Yarn Challenge. The game is played, and this is a game. The game is played. Um, you will receive a mystery box of yarn from another player, and you will send a mystery box of yarn to another player. And when you get your yarn, you're supposed to make something using all the yarn. Now, I've been very flexible with this, and some of you are really taking on the challenge and saying, you know what, I really am going to use all this in one project, but I have more left over, so I'll make other stuff too. And that's fine. We're not voting on them anymore. I do a random drawing of everybody who completes a project. And so then there'll be a winner, and I'll send them a little something, something at the end for their effort. And what we want is I'd like the yarn to be from your stash. It should be enough to make a project. 2 to 3 to 4 colors of yarn. The type of yarn, ideally, would be nice if it was between a 3 and a 5. Most people can work with 3, 4s, and 5s. We try not to do novelty yarn, but it is on your stash, so it kind of depends what you have in your stash. Some people do like a challenge, and some people don't. Sometimes I make some really weird stuff with things that people send me. So anyway, I'll post some rules in a little bit in this video. I got to get this up, and I'm not quite wasn't quite ready for it, so I got to get this out there. You want to send me your email at send me an email telling me you're interested in July Mystery Yarn Challenge, and I need your mailing address. And if you have any allergies to wool or cats, and if you don't have any cats, then I can match you up with somebody who is allergic to cats, because I know I'm allergic to cats. So I haven't had a problem with yarn, but if I go to somebody's house who has cats, oh my God, I can't breathe. So yeah, that happens. If you have any other kind of restrictions or allergies I have not thought about or don't think about because I don't have it, let me know in your email. And I do have a master list of everybody who's played. So if you have played before and maybe your address has changed, make sure I have your new address. If you think you haven't played for a while, maybe make sure I have your current address. And let's see, United States only. If there's anybody in Canada that wants to play, yeah, I will do that. But I need to have more than one person. You have to have at least 2 people, because I can't guarantee the yarn will get there or get here at all, technically. We've had things sent to the United States from Canada that have never made it. So I really don't want to do that. If 2 people from Canada want to play, you can mail yarn to each other. Perfectly fine. Just let me know and send me your addresses and I'll match you up. We didn't have any this month, but a couple months ago we had few people from Canada, and I have people on my list. We have a lot of people who have been playing, have been putting content up on channels, and I always, in my finale videos, I always put links to their YouTube accounts, whether they have a channel or not, if they put content. So always go through the description of the people that are in the finale, because there'll be links to all their pages there, so you can go subscribe to them and watch all their content. You know, they're very talented. I'm very excited to have some new people come and join the game and participate, and it's really fun finding new Yarny people, new Yarny friends. So let's see, was there anything else? What I'm trying to do with the packages, I'm trying to match people up that live close together. So yes, I have had some people get each other more than once. Now, I don't do it on purpose. I always look at the month before. I look at who, okay, I'll tell you how I do this. I put everybody who's playing on a map for that month. And I go sections up and down, because sections across are what's expensive. Up and down is okay. All right. You're in the same zone up and down, so that's not too expensive. So I usually will get East Coast, middle, and then there's only a few of us on the West. There's not that many people, just us Utah people, and maybe some Oregon or Washington, and New Mexico and Arizona. So usually I group us together. And now apparently I got some East Coast people multiple times, and I write it down, the people that I want to play with each other in their little group. And I always look at the month before. And I really try. I look at this person, who did they have? Well, I can't use that person, so I try to give them somebody different. And then I also have the cat allergy issue, so I have to accommodate people who have allergies. And so I'm sorry, you getting the same person more than once. It is going to happen. I'm trying not to have it happen too much, but yeah, I will try. I didn't notice. Teresa and Charlene got each other. Well, you got each other, but it wasn't 2 months in a row. I think it was like an every other month thing. I thought. I went back and looked, and I don't know. Anyway, if anybody new wants to play, send me an email. If you're not sure what to do, just send me the email. The link will be in this video. Ask me some questions if you want. There'll be a deadline to do the project. There'll be a deadline to I would like you to get your yarn ready as soon as you tell me you're interested. Ideally, we want it from your stash. This is not supposed to cost you a lot of money. The only money you should be spending is on your shipping. And that's what I'm trying to keep low by grouping people together. So I've seen some of the tracking information, and what I'm seeing is people sending priority, and it's about $17. So if you use regular post office, it could be $17 or less. And if you use pirate ship, it could be $9, depending on what you use and how far it is, and your package. If you keep it under 12 inches, it's going to be cheaper. 12 by 12 by 12 is a really good size. Bag. If you have a bag, put stuff in a bag. It's cheaper if you go commercial through pirate ship. I'm sending stuff for like $9 all the way across the country because I'm using the bags, and I'll put a box in a bag. I saw somebody at work today. I don't know if this works. I guess it does. But they used a regular old 13-gallon trash bag, and they put a box in it, and then they taped it all up. So it wasn't a real thin bag, but they had a box, and they put it in the bag, and I guess it's a box in a bag. I guess it would work. You printed out the postage at home, so why wouldn't it work? No, it's a commercial account. Pirate Ship doesn't know how I'm packaging it. They don't see it. So I don't know how there's any checks and balances on that. But I guess if you want to do that, just tape it up really good so that it doesn't rip off, because that's where your address is going to be. So yeah, I may try that. That's kind of funny. Because some of those trash bags are actually very thick and sturdy, Flex and Hefty and stuff, the good ones. Some of them are, or the yard bags. Yeah, the yard bags, the leaf and garden bags, those are really thick. Could use those. And then that would be a bag and it would be cheaper. Now, post office doesn't give you that discount. Just the commercial accounts like Pirate Ship and Etsy have those options. Now, a postal thing, postage is going up July 9th. They're making some changes that are going to be done for the long term. They're changing classifications of mail that's being shipped. I just got my memo today to look at it, and it's the classifications are changing. It's like all the packages that aren't priority are going to be anywhere between 2 to 5 days, all inclusive, everything. First class, retail ground, which isn't retail ground anymore. It's called something else. First class is going to be called something else. It's all going to be put into this one classification, and it's all going to have $100 insurance. It's all going to have tracking, but all of them are going to be between 2 to 5 days, and it's probably going to depend on where it's going. So, yeah. Postage is going up for first class mail, 3 cents for letters and 6 cents for international. So it's going up from 63 to 66 cents. Get your forever stamps if you can before by the 8th, July 8th, which is like Friday's the 7th next week. So if you can, if you want to pick some up, pick them up. Letting you know. Other than that, yeah, that's it. I'm not sure if Etsy or Pirate Ship are going to have the information on the new shipping terms, but until September, anything you send is going to be accepted. From your self-serve postage, your stamps.com, click and ship, any of that stuff. Anything that has the first class retail ground, all that stuff is still going to be accepted until September, when everybody who's been doing this is going to be switched over. Every mailing company is going to have to be switched over. Our software supposedly is going to be effective immediately, and I can't wait to see that, because you know how the government is. There's going to be stuff in there that we're not going to know what to do. The prices are all supposed to be the same. Yeah, I can't wait to see. I'm gonna have to go through and print out a sheet of all the new prices and stuff. So yeah, I'll probably be able to find it online easier than I will at work, because I got this memo and it's like didn't give me very much information. So, but anyway, I'm letting you know. And okay. On your mark, get set, go. Send me your emails for the July Mystery Yarn Challenge and get them to me by next week, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. And the June projects are supposed to be done by the first week in July, but nobody ever has them all. I mean, not everybody has them done. I know I have a few stragglers, and that's okay. Get them to me by the middle of the month, because I'm working on June this weekend. I'm going to do June, like work on it tonight, or May. May. I've got 24 people, so I have a lot of stuff to do. I think I got everybody. I think I got all of them. And it's just now the time is going to be me putting together the presentation. That's what's going to take. It's going to take me a couple hours, because that's how I roll. It takes me a couple hours. So yeah, okay. Let's see. That's it. That's all this video is going to be. And can't wait to have you guys play. If I forgot anything, I'm going to have the basic instructions that I put every month down below. So go ahead and read that. And then if you have any more questions, just email me. Okay. All right.